Good day, everybody. I thought I'd just share a quick thought. I thought I'd share a thought. And I was just thinking about things that I've been considering a lot lately, and how for a while I got thrown off of a path that I felt was right for me, and I was just living very closed off and held back. And then I thought about, I started to connect more with my true voice and what I really want to do in life. And, comfort and safety have played a huge role, obviously. They play a huge role in general in everyone's life. We all seek comfort and safety, but it can get to the point where it's stagnating and imbalanced. And the things that involve passion in your life and drive beyond just monetary or industrialized success, those things, especially when it comes to the arts, those are kind of left to the wayside and not given the attention that I believe they deserve. I think that when you follow your true passion, or, as we all heard it in the movies as kids, follow your heart, we're taught that that's not a wise choice to make quite frequently, because it involves uncertainty and risky things that we're just taught to be afraid of it. And I do think that that's not the way to live, in my view. It's just not. Because the funny part is we're taught, cling on to your safety and your comfort with all the strength you can. Make sure that you're stable, that you have a good job, that you pay your bills. And, those are important aspects. We need stability, but I also think we need balance, and we need to engage with and have conversations with our inner selves in the form of expression through our passions. And I don't like the term hobbies personally. I personally think that it's a little condescending. I like to use the term passions, disciplines, dedications, things that deserve, in my opinion, as much attention and importance as paying your bills, getting enough sleep, taking care of your health. I just think that it's funny how when you suppress that and you hide it and you try to stay away from it because more other things deserve your attention, or you've convinced yourself they do, it just feels a lot like eventually it's a recipe for unhappiness and feeling like, am I really living authentically? And if you're not, it can cause you to self-destruct eventually, or carry out resentment, and it can even lead, in my view, to health issues, or at least mental health issues. I do think that it's imperative, as a person who wants to be, if you want to be a whole, complete person who makes the very best choices for you, you need to engage with your passions. And this is almost advice for myself, but it almost seems like it's a general good rule to follow if you're anybody. Doesn't matter if it's the sciences, the arts, or some unusual, cool fringe thing that you love. It's interesting how when you actually have fun with it, you have no expectations with it, but you give it the time it needs and the importance it needs, it can teach you so much more than you would have ever expected from holding on to comfort and safety excessively. So, and to reference, I'm learning, I've never read this book before, but I'm going to. I was researching it a little bit, and I heard something from the author that was really interesting. It's called The Alchemist, I guess. And I'm sure, I don't know how much of the origin story of the book is true, but the message is undeniable. And one thing that he said in an interview that I loved was, don't be afraid of the unknown, because the unknown will be kind to you. And I think the element of incorporating the unknown into your life will open doors and answer questions that you've always had but never knew you did. So I just thought I'd share that today. And I have more videos coming up. I think I downloaded some editing software, a nice music service, and I'm going to possibly start doing vlogs. I have a summer vlog that I'm going to work on to kind of celebrate the closing of summer, and I have a few fun new videos coming up. Have a great day, everybody, and thank you so much for all of your continued support.